I still have one clicker left, but he's all the way over there, so I believe I can move a little bit more freely now. And just take a zoom of the area, see if I can find some more resources. I'm pretty still good with my pipe. Derek at the bookstore is letting us use his safe. When you close tonight, put this stuff in there. Combination 34378. Okay. When you advance further through the plot of the story, sometimes you'll come in contact with random notes with numbers on it. That's usually an indicator that there's a safe nearby that might have more resources. So let's see if we can't scavenge around and see if we can find a room just like that. Okay, another runner just popped up in the mist. Correction, that's a clicker.
Nice.
Thank you, Tess. Okay, there's the other runner. Alrighty, let's see what goodies we got in the safe. We mostly have some gun parts, but that'll be fine. Always good to pick up ammo. Scissors and alcohol. And we got another shiv. But I'll still keep my brick. I don't have exact hatred for using the bottle. The bottle does come in handy once in a while, but it's more for preference for me. You just gotta love that brick. I mean, it has more durability and more hit power than most other items that you can use with throw.
This way. Almost out of this. Come on. Shit.
But I'm also going to show another technique that I like to use sometimes, and it comes in a pinch. And I'm going to test it being there's only one clicker left. If you have the brick at the ready, and if you run out of ammo, and you have a melee weapon, this will sometimes come in a clinch. Well, my intention was to take the entire pipe and bust it over its head, but that didn't work out the way well. But we still took the clicker down. Either way, live and learn. Alright, ladies, let's advance forward.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move. You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Of course, Joe would be saying that because of his age. But I think he does pretty well.
Where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Yes, ma'am.
How do we get up over this truck? Let's see what we can find.
I think what you really mean is, let's see what I can find. And I done spot 3 runners. And of course, there's only 1 runner left, so I'm just going to do my thing.
All right.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just turned.
Here we go.
Yes, I took notice of that.
Climb on up.
Alright, pick up the stick. And here's another note. CBI safety pamphlet. The Center for Disease Control has produced a pamphlet on the cordyceps brain infection, or CBI, to increase awareness and prevention of the infection. Background: cordyceps mushroom. So it is fungal. The cordyceps mushroom is a parasitic fungal that can take over the host's mind and alter its behavior. Until recently, it has only affected insects and small arthropods. A new species has emerged with the ability to target human hosts. Transmission: The two known ways of contracting CBI are breathing the spores emitted by the cordyceps or contract the bodily fluids of a person affected with CBI, usually by being bitten. Incubation. After the initial infection, the parasite travels through the host's brain over a period of 1 to 2 days. The incubation concludes when the cordyceps has taken over all major bodily fluids of the host stage 1 CBI. Symptoms. Stage 1 CBI patients display erratic and violent behavior, lashing out at anyone around them. Eventually, the fungal pushes through the host's tissue to allow the release of the airborne spores. Treatment. There is no vaccine for the CBI nor any treatment to lengthen the incubation period. Lengthen. I think it means suppression. That might be a typo. Diagnosis. CBI can be diagnosed by blood or microscopic imaging tests using administrators against the ear. Within minutes, the contraction will result in a test that will come out positive. So basically, the outbreak is a mutated form of a fungus that was known at one time to only affect small animals like grasshoppers or frogs, things of that nature. Only in this scenario, nature has gone wrong, as now decided that this fungus has infected human beings, causing them to go into that zombie-like state. So basically, they're mushroom zombies. Honestly, I don't know what to think about that as far as the whole horror plot, but it's unique on its own, and I'm not going to quit. Okay, let's move forward.
Joel, over here.
I know, Tess. I can see the door.
Maybe we can cut through here.
Yeah, that worked out great last time. I'm just saying.
Ellie, you have a smart-ass attitude.
What? I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time. They're coming.
I know.
Okay, that's good, go. You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Alright.
So Marlene thinks you're immune? Well, that's what she believes. Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in a zone. Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school. You'd sneak out? You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected. That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there? I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that. I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten? No. I went to her for help afterwards. Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you. She almost did. Hope she's all right. I told you. She's gonna be fine.
Now this is a workbench. This is where you can customize, well not really customize, but you can upgrade your weapons and make them more powerful or give them faster reload time, increase your range, etc., etc. When you gain enough of these little gear points, this is where you go to upgrade them. Let me show you the breakdown.
Let's do this.
Up here are these little columns that allow you to set up all your weapons in different levels. Now some of these levels you will also need to grab what's known as tools. If you will see in the upper right hand corner, you'll see the little cog number. Those are the pieces that I have currently, which is 96. Right next to it is the level tools that I have. Currently I have all level 5 tools, which allows me to do more advanced upgrades. Now, you're asking why do I have these already? Well, I have already beaten this game before. The walkthrough is mostly just a demonstration on for those who have not played the game yet, and I figure I'll give you a quick tutorial on how it goes. And as you can see, I have already have all the pistol holsters and all of the long rifle holsters. My 9mm is fully upgraded and my revolver is fully upgraded. And that's how you craft your weapons one-on-one. And as always, you gotta make sure that you look for areas that might have extra stuff. Because during my first playthrough, there were some areas I actually just skipped altogether and didn't pay much notice attention. And thinking back on it, I was like, well, maybe I should have went back here, or maybe I should have went back there. Because when I played through it the first time, it was kind of a hard time and tough scrape. Pay attention to this vase.
Sorry! Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry! Come on, stay close to me.
That could have been the most valuable object that is left in this world, and you just donk shattered it. But then again, I was never a big appreciator of art, but I do love graphic art. But so much as vase or sculpture art, that's not really my thing. But you know, everyone has a preference. So I can't judge harshly on other people that has that type of preference. That's what makes us all unique.
old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Actually, Ellie, I don't know if you learned this in your school or not, but at one point in time in our country, especially within the original 13 colonies, there was a little conflict that took place not far from here in the town of Boston, right at the Boston Harbor. There was a large group of people who were upset with the taxes that was going on during that time. In protest, what they did when the King of England brought the shipments of tea, they protested against the taxation by taking the king's tea, or in this case tea bags, that was transported in, and they literally dumped it in the nearby canals, which is what is commonly known today as the Boston Tea Party. Little helpful knowledge.
Shit.
Narrow spaces, narrow spaces.
All right, watch your head. Hurry, go, go, go.
Oh god.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run! Run!
Okay, I gotta get to them quick before
Tess.
something bad happens. And of course there's more clickers. That's right, go to the flame. There you go. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Let me see if we can find another brick. There we go. Okay, I got no choice. I got to go and get there before he breaks for that door. There went my brick. Time for a brawl.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
Shit.
Get this asshole off of me!
Son of a bitch!
That was pretty close.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right? Then I'm okay.
That's good, Ellie. Last thing you want to do is get bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't get infected near the cure. But still, if you get bite in a vital area, you can still bleed out, so be careful. No candy bar. Okay, moving forward.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
I'm on it.
Stand back.
Big man coming through with a big board.
Now watch your step as you're going out, because it's gonna be a little...
Well, I was trying to help you, little smart ass. Be that way.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.